Hello drivers, today I got the pleasure to show you this. I'm not sure about the name yet. I don't know if I will call it gear indicator or LED panel. So tell me in the comment what you think would be the perfect name for this. Um, Obviously, it shows the gear engaged by the gearbox, so like this. And because it is controlled, connected to the Arduino, we can do whatever we want with this. So we can just the design of each number, we can change the color, the brightness, etc. etc. Basically here the code is a little bit raw, so for the moment not everything is shiny, perfectly drawn, etc. etc. So I will need more time to refine the design, but it already works very well. No major issue. So just to show you there, for the reverse, I choose to display the air in red, you know. But once again, we can do whatever you want. It is RGB LEDs, so you can adjust it as you want. At the beginning, I thought that this mod for the gearbox would be completely useless for me. Let me show you why. Do you understand? Do you understand what is the problem for me with this gear indicator? Yeah. And in the end, I found out that it isn't so useless. It isn't as useless as I thought it would be, uh, because we do what is nice about this project is that we can do whatever we want, and in this case, I also use this panel to show information from the gearbox, like when you swap the mode, when you go from H pattern to second child, that kind of thing. So by example, here we are in second child, and if I swap to H pattern, uh, watch out, you have an H displaying on the panel that indicates that we change the mode. And in the future, I will add more informations like this, and I think it will be really handy. By example, for the button plate mode, you with the buttons around the lever, you're gonna have you know that there is some quite complex features. By example, you can choose to press a button and it launches the calibration function. And previously, you had to memorize what you had to do. So you had to engage the first, the second, the third, etc., etc. And now with the display will shows calibration started, engage the first gear, the second, etc., etc. So it will be far more handy to use. And in the end, I really think that it is something that I should have done sooner, because that gearbox is complex. There is so many things we can do with this, and if you don't have any display, it's not so handy to use. You can show what happened in the gearbox, in the Arduino software with the monitor, but it isn't something yet that you want to use when you are just driving around. So with this panel, you will have basically all the data needed, and it just costs the LED panel costs 10 euros. You can mount it on everything. You have N6 holes everywhere here. You just have a small connector there, and a JX12 connector. So it's really something basic, but it just works with great. It also automatically turns off after, I think, 2 or 3 minutes if you don't do anything with the gearbox. So it automatically turns off and automatically turns on when you do something. So yeah, really something working nicely. It is something that doesn't cost so much money, and just it works just so well, and we can do whatever we want. So that's it for this month. Once again, I will update the code in the future with 2.52, 53, etc. etc. It will just be some refinements about this mod. And next will be coming the 2.6 that will add more features to the gearbox, but not directly linked to this panel, but it will also be some awesome features for you. So I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to help me, and share this with all your buddy. And I see you. Au revoir.